Rudy didn't do that. Rudy is going
The NFL playoffs are on EA Sports, and we've got a packed house here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. Tonight hits the Monday conclusion to what's been an amazing Super Wild Card weekend, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Atlanta Falcons. What a weekend it's been already. One more to get through on this Monday night, and we are underway here in the wild card round. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. His throw incomplete.
Nice play on the football, and while it was tipped in the air and made everyone a little bit anxious before falling to the ground, you just know defensive players are taught to knock.
The NFL playoffs are on EA Sports, and we've got a packed house here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. Tonight hits the Monday conclusion to what's been an amazing Super Wild Card weekend, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Atlanta Falcons. What a weekend it's been already. One more to get through on this Monday night, and we are underway here in the wild card round. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Mooney, the motion man right. A little jet sweep to start the drive. Ooh, with a juke. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Second and 6. Now that's to the left sideline and incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Mooney, the motion man right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Now a second and 10. First carry of the game now for the Texas superstar, Bijan Robinson. And some room to work. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Now they'll change things up. Mooney, the motion man right. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down. Now a man who did his collegiate punting just a couple hours from here in Clemson in South Carolina, Bradley Pinion to kick. 39 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10. Quickly to Addison here. And he's got room. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That one goes for 24 yards. A nice throw there. And, you know, this game, a true rarity. Not one, but you got 2 rookie quarterbacks facing each other in the playoffs. What do you think, Charles, that says about the state of quarterback play in today's NFL?
I'm glad you asked that question because all week in preparation for this game, I thought about that. And what I've landed on is this. These kids play high-stakes games from the time they're in high school. A lot of them travel to play games. They play on television. They go to college, play big-time games. And let's face it, the game has never been more quarterback-centric than it is now. So these kids develop a lot faster and are a lot more confident before they even hit the NFL. Well, at that rate, picking up 3 yards a carry, you and I both know that doesn't cut it in this league and trying to get first downs unless you're playing 4-down football. Then that's a whole different situation, but I don't think that's what they're trying to do here. 3rd and 4.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. So on 4th down, Ryan Wright on to punt for Minnesota. .31 yards on the punt there. And it will be Falcon football. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end. There he goes, right side. Inside the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. It's a big play there for Atlanta. And even 70 yards on the pickup. So he nearly took it the distance, gets him down inside the 10 for a 1st and goal.
I'd love to be in his head right now because is he rewarding himself for a great run or is he kicking himself because he didn't get all the way to the goal line?
He'll drop to throw. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons will strike first here, this wild card matchup. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Kene Nwagu now out of his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. The defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson, 81 yards. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Joseph connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. They start on the ground with Robinson here. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Bijan Robinson with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Nwangu now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. 1 play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. That makes them now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on 3rd down conversions.
And now they look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
Fielded at about the 28. 43 yards on the punt, 7-yard return, and the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. It's going to be pretty tough for them to match their efficiency, Charles, of that last possession, needing only the 1 play to find the end zone on the rushing touchdown.
Yeah, they got that together collectively, didn't they? Total group effort. Although the guy toting the rock, he gets all the credit. It was blocked up so well. The only thing stopping him was running into the goalpost in the back of the end zone.
Takes it to about the 37. Shaquille Griffin in on the stop defensively. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. Here's a 2nd down and 7 from the 37.
Yeah.
Looking to throw. That's out wide here for Robinson. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Good catch, boy. That was an overthrow.
Big tight end, and he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on
Look at that bit wobbling,
just
boy.
works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a 1st down.
Mooney, the motion man right. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining.
I'm running out of time
here in this 2nd quarter. The slot man in motion right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass.
Oh, spin too
Now,
soon.
they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
Mooney, the motion man right. They'll look to throw again.
Oh my
And that is
Penix, what's going
incomplete.
on, big dog? Be throwing that
Had to
bitch
put man that time and
nasty.
end up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. The Falcons on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. They'll stick with the passing
Get that
game as he looks
quicker.
to throw. And
Mooney,
they will
what kind
stop
of
him short. They get him to the ground at the
I
27.
ain't
No
gonna
first
do
down.
this. What
So
kind of a
5 yards
slant
here,
was
5
that,
on the
nigga? Get
play.
out the brakes and
And it'll be
slant.
4th down.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. Koo knocks this one through the post. And they will move
If
up
you
by
the coach,
10
you on the
now.
sideline getting that
17-7.
boy ass. That was
So no
horrible
problems
slant.
at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a
Flavor.
kicker's dream here
Flavor.
tonight.
It absolutely
Oh, never
is,
mind. I
isn't
do
it?
it.
So to me, with
Never
no
mind. I
win,
got
it
it.
should be a passer's dream as well,
Yeah.
right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
Koo just hit the field goal. Now he kicks off.
Oh.
Nwangu now from his end zone.
Strip that
He will be
boy.
brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They
Playoff Timmy Eyes.
Hey, man.
They start this drive 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple.
My boy
2nd and 8
Penix is
coming
doing
up.
everything in his power
2nd down and 8.
to smoke it for me, though. That's crazy.
Oh, design run for their
Oh,
wideout.
fuck. That shit too goddamn OP, boy.
That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones.
Oh, no way he got that
He'll
block.
be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Solid running there. And, CD, we hear so much about what it takes to win in the playoffs. Most people like to include having a strong running game in their assessment. And with this man in the backfield, this group has a strong running game without a doubt.
Oh, I absolutely agree with you there because in terms of yardage, he's a top 5 running back in the league.
Oh,
And in
my
terms of
God. They
impact on the game,
blessing. No
not many
way.
better than him. And when they're flowing and he's carrying the ball consistently, they're tough to beat.
A couple of 1st downs have them to the 40 now on
I
1st
know
and
it.
10. They'll go again to
Pick him up. Good
Jones.
tackle,
He'll work
boy.
his way up the middle for a
Stand your
gain of
ground.
about 4. 2nd down. The Vikings in the hurry up. They're hustling up to the line. On 2nd down, it's
Oh,
Jones.
stand your ground. Stand your ground.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
2 straight 4-yard runs, and it is steadily working the ball downfield. To me, they're staying right on schedule. 1st down, you want 4 yards or more to set up the rest of the drive. They're getting exactly that.
And they'll let their fullback
Oh,
try and
my
push
goodness.
the
Really?
pile. And he will have the 1st down as he gets this to the 47. Now a timeout called for by the offense as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. And they give the Jones off tackle.
Oh, my God. That boy getting away.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds.
I knew it was coming.
Throw to the right, hauled in by Addison.
Strip him.
And he's got this down to the 35. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move.
Watch the run.
Now back to throw.
Get that. Get that. Get that.
Left side completion to Jones.
Come on. Hell, man.
He's
That
gonna go
nigga is
out
not
of bounds,
fast
but he
anymore.
takes this one down just shy of the 20. Back-to-back nice gains. That
Oh,
one
my
for
God. I wanna
14
give it up.
yards and another 1st. They go back to the ground with Jones.
Oh, my God.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. He gets it to
Good tackle, boy.
and he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. They'll drop to throw.
Terrell, let's go.
No, he tries to force
Chelsea.
it in, and it's intercepted.
Chelsea.
Picked
Get
up
there.
by Jesse Bates.
Get there, Jesse. Get there, Jesse.
And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you got at least a field goal waiting for you.
Let's go, young ho.
In this case, they end up with nothing.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. One of these 2 teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. Nwangu now from his end zone.
He ready to fumble. He ready to fumble. He ready to fumble.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of it. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. That one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
2 yards to go, 2nd down. Robinson with another carry.
Oh, no.
And that'll hurt the
That's
average
7
a bit, as this
deserved.
time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
And now they'll shift things around. On 3rd down, Robinson.
Oh, get out of there. Step back.
Powers by at the 40. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A nice run right there. And we talk this time of year about certain teams, certain players who don't have a lot of postseason history to speak of. And here's a man right here in his rookie season in the NFL, and he's being asked to carry the load at running back for this offense.
And he has acquitted himself nicely here in his rookie year. And look, I think we both believe that the burden's a little lighter on backs and receivers than it is on quarterbacks in the playoffs. But that's not to say this is going to be easy. As fast as the NFL game is in the regular season, it's like warp speed when you turn the pressure up in the postseason. So let's see how he handles things early.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Mooney, the motion man right. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass.
Yeah.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. A give left side to Robinson.
Oh, get out the way, big man.
And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Get out of there. That's out of there. That's 7.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Falcons continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. They'll let Robinson try and run. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Nwangu now from his end zone.
Oh, no. No, I fucking knew it eventually.
Kene Nwangu.
I knew it.
And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Minnesota.
I knew it. I wasn't going to keep him out forever.
Joseph on for the extra point. And they're able to cut the deficit.
That's so fucking cheesy, man.
And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick.
Get there.
Oh, the Vikings are pointing. They've got it.
Well, how is everybody able to do that shit?
Well, I guess they felt like they needed something to get them going. Maybe you
the
wait
YouTube
for
videos is out, apparently.
I'm starting to wonder if the analytics coach is starting to get involved in the football nowadays. When you see this type of play made, this type of a risk taken, sometimes there's a different influences going into the head coach's ear.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call the playmakers together.
He gonna fumble.
Say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get
Watch
us
the
back
engine
on
around.
track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays on this sorts of defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Again, it's Jones.
He's gonna fumble,
he's gonna
coach.
Take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, you know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time
give me that.
Up,
Let's go.
This is going to be intercepted.
Let's fucking go, man.
And the Falcons are going to take over.
They better not hold me. Decon. Let's go.
So the holding call on the offense.
Way to hawk down. Nigga, the user crazy.
On the INT.
Gotta say that one. Highlight package.
Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. Robinson, he'll try the left side. Now he's loose again. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. 249 yards rushing for him now as he has been a central figure in trying to get his guys to the 2nd round. And Mr. Reliable shows those legs again here in the playoffs.
And what do coaches tell us all the time? In the playoffs, the team that runs the football well will win the game and ultimately be a champion. They're trying to prove that fact today.
Setting the tone on the ground. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the 4th. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson.
Get in there, boy.
It'll be a pickup of 8 and a good first step there with 2nd and goal coming up. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Now they'll change things around before the snap. They'll look to throw. Checks this one down to Robinson. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd down and goal. They'll try to run with Robinson. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. But now if they wanted to, they could move the ball up to the 1 and go for 2.
Yeah, that's exactly right, because normally the ball's at the 2 when you go for 2. But if they want it now, enforce the penalty to the 1. But if they wanted to kick it, right, don't they just move it up?
Yeah, just move it up to the 10.
Right, move it up to the 10 if they still wanted to kick it.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Lock up. Good tackle, boy.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Oh, we need to ask him.
Go deep for
Oh,
and that is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Needed that.
2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw.
Oh, he cooked him. Lord Jesus.
He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Back up. That shit was on the south side.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
This is...
And incomplete on the deep ball.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw again.
Give me that.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Troy Anderson. He's to the 15. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Koo for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback.
No, I ain't gonna do that shit.
He played for the Wizards.
Who? He played for the...
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive.
Hey, that boy back home, man. He back home.
Staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. And they're going to speed things up here. Back to throw.
Give me that. Oh,
looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know what do you think's going on out there, CD.
That's a great question.
God damn.
Suspicion is he's been coached really well.
Now that stuff one was crazy.
Show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance.
Get him.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. From the shotgun again to Jones.
Oh my goodness. Good move, good move, good move.
But not before they work it across midfield. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
I know it. Oh, I didn't.
Deep ball in
we need that.
And
AJ.
incomplete. had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. And look at this. The punt team is out there. Somebody better give them the memo that it's second down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now a draw play. This is Jones. Able to slip it. Fights through, and now a crease. The 20. And they will finally get him down, but not before he takes this to the Falcons' 7-yard line. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Now Jones. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Second and 1. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using
I knew it.
Touchdown.
I fucking knew that play was coming, and I still didn't do anything.
From a yard out. And the
I
Vikings
fucking knew it. Some told me to just go over there, but a 1-yard run is too crazy.
Joseph connects on the extra point, and that'll make this a 19-point ball game. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. Shaquille Griffin is the one who stuck him for the loss there. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. They'll run again here with Robinson. Past the 20. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they are powering through, and they're controlling this game.
Good game, G.
Well, 1 win down, still 3 to go to get to the most hallowed ground in sports, but a good start.
A terrific start because they get to move on. Unfortunately for the team that lost, it's a long offseason ahead for them now.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the